Okay, so my prompt was, or should I tell it? I'll tell it. Stars blazed in the night sky. I was trying to write a sonnet, but it ended up a little bit too long, so it's an extra long sonnet. Enjoy. Krite Chai, so was named one naked mole rat, who snuggling pinkly nude in a warm cave hid, along with his moly siblings. He sat with dim light playing upon their eyelids. When one day Krite Chai, wriggling oddly far, somehow managed to stumble out his hole, it was twilight. Shining was a lone star, radiance so bright for a lowly mole. Somehow that starlight, twinkling in the sky, did slowly, softly begin to unpry the long-sealed lids of our hero Krite Chai, and that nude, blind, ratty mole first used eyes. It was cosmically incredible, even just with a single speck of light. So imagine how mole drool did dribble when the rest of the host came into sight. Krite Chai sat the entire night, stupefied, dazzled by the heavenly luminescence, and in his mind the specks all groupified into constellatory processions. When the sun began to rise, Krite Chai fled, partly from blinding light, but also to go to his mole siblings, so it could be said of this wondrous, thunderous light show. When he arrived, he squeaked and squeaked and squeaked, relating to relatives where he'd been, but oddly, none of their interests did pique. They did not care what wonders he had seen. He squeaked shriller, tried to lift their mole eyes. The siblings thought he'd gone quite insane, until they found it kinder to euthanize and nibbled his mole skull, pierced his mole brain. So wide-eyed he died, that mole Krite Chai, and outside the stars blazed in the night sky. Woo.